Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is a 2020 Chevy Tahoe. 5 things that wrong with this vehicle. Literally. Maybe even more. I just want you guys to know. First thing, you know what I mean, after driving for 30 minutes in this car, you know what I mean, first impression, seats. I never been to most uncomfortable seats in my whole entire life. You sit like, it's not even comparing sitting on bricks. It's even worse than sitting on bricks. Yes, sides, those sides here, I don't know what's there. Literally, it's so difficult. It wears you out to the point, you know what I mean, this and that side, there's something there that makes you want to jump out and try something else. It's so uncomfortable. The seat is extremely uncomfortable. I don't know what they engineered and built of. It's the most uncomfortable seat there is there. If you want to try a comfortable seat, try Toyota Sequoia. When I compare to Toyota Sequoia, that's like comparing to the older Cadillacs, the wheels, you know what I mean. Those of you who know Cadillac, the comfort of the Toyota Sequoia seats, they're so comfortable. It's like this is junk comparing to my 2012 Sequoia. Navigation. You know, a lot of people give Toyota a hard time about their outdated navigation, but I'll tell you what, this navigation and how it works is not any better than Toyota's 10 years old or I don't know, maybe 20 years old system. This is really bad design. It works just like my Toyota Sequoia 2012. So that's the second thing. Third, layout of the switches. Who puts them on that low up there? This is not a sports car, so this is uncomfortable. You gotta look for it down to able to get to your switches. That's the third thing, completely bad engineering. Look at the bottom, and you gotta be really smart to put your memory seat somewhere up there. You can't even reach. You gotta bend down to reach to that. Who does that? Well, unless you really smart engineer working for GM, then that's the answer, you know. I don't know why people admire such a dumb engineering in those cars. You know, that's what? Fourth? Yeah. Fifth, the way the transmission shifts. This V8 Tahoe feels like, when I compare to my Sequoia 5.7, I know this is 5.3, it's not a fair comparison. I'll compare to my Tundra 4.6. Tundra 4.6 with almost 250,000 miles has more power than this 5.3 V8 Chevy. And the reason why, because the transmission is constantly shifting. It's constantly hunting for the gear, for the right gear. You know, it feels like a 4-cylinder car, literally, you know what I mean. You have to drive Toyota Tundra or Toyota Sequoia to appreciate their power, how their transmission shifts, how it's built, you know what I mean. That's a fifth thing. Sixth thing, road noise. It's extremely noisy on the inside on the highway. I don't know what they did. I personally think they messed it up somewhere with the road noise in terms of insulation. Sixth, seven, see those mirrors? Who puts car mirrors on a truck or SUV? Well, unless you're GM, yes. Those mirrors are basically useless. It's so hard to see anything out of them, especially at night. When I drove last night to this destination, this location, boy, was I struggling. Mirrors one thing. Low beam lights that's like a, you know, 18th century technology, probably better. They're so poorly engineered. The light output from this on this Tahoe is really bad, you know, really bad. Yeah, it's fully loaded, leather, heated seats, all those bells and whistles, you know what I mean. But when you have a extremely comfortable seat, then everything else just doesn't really matter. Look at other thing. Look how this knob, it sticks out like a sore thumb. It's like, come on, GM, couldn't you design something better? Yeah, look how much it sticks out. Yeah, that's just a poor engineering. And the more time I spend with this vehicle, the more I see how badly it's engineered. It's like, I don't know what else to say, you know what I mean? The only real comfortable seats are the rear seats. I have to admit, you know what I mean? You have to spend time. The rear seats are much comfortable. Leg room, I am 6 feet. There is plenty of leg room, you know what I mean? Here's my knuckle, and to the seat there is still room. So it's comfortable. The front pedals, they are adjustable, but the way they're located is extremely comfortable. It's nothing to be proud of, literally. So if you have one of those, share your comments, you know, what you don't like about it. I'm not gonna go into the details on the outside, under the hood, underneath the vehicle. That's another set of poorly engineered things up there that GM did, you know what I mean? They definitely messed it up with their newer design. Their older Tahoes were solid proof. They were not powerful, but they were built with properly matched gear ratio transmission to the rear differential. This 2020 stuff and similar, that's garbage. They don't know what they're doing actually. When the SUV constantly shift hunting for gear to be in, that means they did poorly job. Go ahead, test drive Sequoia, and you'll appreciate the true engineering. Thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing. Good luck.